Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between great hits. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
After 3 minutes...
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 10.
Saliba.
Marcus Rashford.
Partey. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Referee has just said play on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fabio Vieira. Over to the left. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Martinelli worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Out for a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball looking to counter. Tomiyasu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli. He's got away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tomiyasu.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard. Now it's Trossard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. He's made space for the shot. And he's looking at the referee. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So here comes the substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Whistle goes, and
Coming
we start the second half.
is
Fred is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Tomiyasu. Saka. Oh, well played, lovely. He's had a hit! And it's been taken short. Oh, he's felt that. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinelli sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Odegaard! In he goes again!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Odegaard. Trossard. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, they can break here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He is through here. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
He's got the shot away! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
There's the ball up to meet it. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal scorer for Arsenal.
Couple of changes then in quick
After
succession.
77
Gabriel
minutes.
Jesus coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Played out towards the right wing. Saka in acres of space out wide.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rashford, and it's Casemiro. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Can he finish? And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, the spirit.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's today Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy oath.
He's having a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Saka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Look, to make a change...
Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Oh, what a mistake! Shaw. Rashford. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a great ball. Played out towards the right wing. Out of play for a throw. Fabio Vieira. Saka. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Ødegaard. Partey. Anthony. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rashford. Oh, that's neat. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
ahead! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fred did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fabio Vieira. Over to the left. To Martinelli. Zinchenko! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. No joy with the long ball that time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Please welcome our players.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's a big chance!
The attendance for this match was
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tomiyasu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fabio Vieira. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Rashford. Rashford powering forward here. And the shot! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the hit! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Diogo Dalot was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 14, Christian
Eriksen.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Ødegaard. Anthony! Anthony! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great leap! He's scored! A Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival too.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. He's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Struck first time. Played forward. No joy with the long ball that time. And the defence can get it clear. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's beaten the last man. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10. Neymar.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Spread neatly. Now it's Messi. And he can clear it away. Looking to break out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now the counter. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Mbappe!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. A searching ball that into space. He's got away. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Shot. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ajaccio are making a change now.
Attention, changement.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played long and they could be in here. Lovely ball into space. He's having a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Changement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Face to face, big chance! Should have equalised.
Ajaccio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Temps additionnel.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No foul, says the referee. Pinged towards the front line. Nicked it back promptly. Back into the middle. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain hold on.